Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dung. Today I will answer some questions for mini story. Assertive behavior. Okay, so now let's start.
For the obsessive behavior lesson, let's get started. Kathy always obsesses about English. She constantly worries about taking the TOEFL test. When she worries, she always rubs her hands together. They are always chafed. Her friend, Gabriel, is the opposite. He always opts to remain relaxed. He always reprimands Kathy. Kathy, stop obsessing about English, damn it! Kathy never stands up to Gabriel directly. She just says, I'm sorry, please don't be mad. Then she says, let's go to the library now and study English, please. Gabriel always nixes this idea. Hell no! We're not studying English! Kathy feels unsettled, but she says, hesitantly, okay. However, in her head, she silently starts to review English grammar. Then she feels much better. Okay, again, this time with questions. Back to the top. Kathy always obsesses about English. Does she think about English all the time?
Yes,
Yes, that's right. She always thinks about English. Does she think about English in the morning?
Yes,
Yeah, that's right. She always obsesses about English in the morning. Does she think about English during the day?
Yes, she always.
Yes, that's right. She's obsessing about English, right? Always obsesses about English.
In the
so
morning,
she thinks about English in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, before she goes to sleep. She obsesses about English. Does she obsess about French?
No, she doesn't.
No. She doesn't care about French. She doesn't always think about French.
English.
She obsesses about English. Who always obsesses about English?
Kathy
Well, Kathy always obsesses about English.
All the day.
Does Gabriel always obsess about English?
No.
No.
Kathy
Gabriel doesn't always
English.
obsess about English. Kathy always obsesses about English. She constantly worries about taking the TOEFL test. Does she obsess about the TOEFL test?
Yes.
Yes. She's always obsessed with the TOEFL test. She always obsesses about the TOEFL test. When she worries, she always rubs her hands together.
Yes.
Right? She's always rubbing her
right.
hands together when she worries about English, when she obsesses about English.
She always.
Because she always rubs her hands together, they are always chafed. Are her hands always red? Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Her hands are always chafed. The skin is always red. Is the skin always a little painful? Yeah, that's right. Her hands are always chafed. So her hands are always a little painful. The skin is painful. The skin is a little bit red. Why are her hands always chafed?
Because
they're always chafed because she rubs them together when she worries
so much.
When she worries about English. Are they chafed because she washes her hands too much? No, that's not why they're chafed. Her hands are not chafed because she washes her hands too much. They're chafed because she rubs her hands together too much. They're chafed because she rubs her hands together. That's why they're red and painful. Now, her friend Gabriel is the opposite. He always opts to remain relaxed. Does he choose to remain relaxed? Yeah, that's right. He opts to be relaxed. He chooses to be relaxed. To opt to means to choose. Now, we usually use opt to with an action. Opt to run. Opt to go shopping. Opt to stay relaxed. It goes with a verb. If you're choosing two things, if you have a red phone and a blue phone, you don't say, I opt the red phone. You might say, I opt for the red phone. If you say that, then it's okay. But usually we use it with verbs. You opt to do something. I opt to buy the red phone. We would say that. That would be okay. So he opts to stay relaxed. Does Kathy opt to stay relaxed? Does she choose?
Okay, that's all about my sharing. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye.